Looking ahead to the game against Man City, I'm in the basement of the training ground where I'm going to speak to James McCarthy about his first goal for the club last weekend against Stoke and his experience of playing against Man City in an FA Cup final. And it's just in here in the boot room. So you got your first goal for the club against Stoke last weekend. Was it a relief?
Yeah, it was. It's always nice to score goals. I want to add more goals to my game. I've had a couple of wee chances and not taken them, so it's good to get off the mark.
And there's a lot of debate about whether you meant it or not. To me, it looked like it was a really good header. Did you mean it?
Well, what else is I meant to try, to be honest? I just try to get it on target. I knew I couldn't beat him at the front post, so I try to get it towards the back post. It was a great ball from Yala. He's been putting a lot of good crosses in, so it was good to get in the end of one.
Obviously, we're going up north for the weekend, away to Man City. Are you looking forward to going back to Manchester?
Yeah, it'll be good. That's why I wanted to come to Crystal Palace, especially playing against these big teams, your Man Cities, your Man Uniteds, top players, and that's what it's all about, playing against the best teams and best players.
Obviously, one of the best days of your career was against Man City, winning the FA Cup at Wembley. How was that?
Amazing day. It was really unbelievable. It's the highlight of my career. It was a special day for myself and obviously the Wigan team that day. Everyone around the place. Hopefully I've beat Manchester City last twice, so hopefully it can be 3 in a row.
Yeah, you played Ben Watson there. How's he getting on?
He's just come back from an injury. Obviously had a long time out, but he's back now and it's good to see him back playing. And
having that win against Man City in the past, it give you confidence just playing against the big sides like that?
Yeah, it does. You look at ourselves this year with beating Liverpool, a big side who came so close to winning the title last year. To beat them, we obviously take confidence. We've been doing well away from home recently, so hopefully we can go there and get a result.
What's Yaya Toure like to play against?
He's a brilliant player. He's an absolute machine. You see the way how powerful he is, how good he is in the ball. So it's good. That's what I was saying. You want to play against these players, the best players in the world.
You've been playing a bit further forward recently. Is that what you enjoy?
I enjoy both sides. I enjoy helping the team out defensively, but trying to get into the box and trying to help the team score more goals.
I think you're definitely one of the fans' favourites, especially because of your work rate. Have you always been one of the fittest player in the team?
It's something I need to base my game on, my fitness. You look at some of the players here who are very technical. I've maybe not as maybe technically as gifted as your Puncheons, your Zahas. I know they're different positions, but I need to work on. I need to make sure my fitness is up there to try and get about the park.
And finally, how many times a day do you get called James McCarthy?
None anymore. I think the manager says it a couple of times, to be honest. So no, that's something that I used to get called at Wigan. There was a lot of confusion, but there's none anymore.
Here's one of James's boots. Bit better than the pair of Golas I got from Woolworths in 1996.